and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 6th day of October, 18th day of Tishrei. Usually I give you a DVAR HALACHA. I can't resist. I have one of my favorite Divrei Torah that I want to share with you today, and it's based on the Gemara here on Daf Lamed Hey 35 in Sukkah. There, the Gemara is in search of what exactly is the fruit that we call the pre-Eitz Hadar, the beautiful fruit. We know it's the Esrog, but why is the Esrog the beautiful fruit? Nectarines look pretty beautiful. Apples look pretty beautiful. Lemons even look beautiful. What's beautiful? Seriously, no kidding around. What's physically beautiful about an Esrog? So the Gemara talks about this on Daf Lamed Hey in Sukkah and says some interesting things here. Watch. Rebbe Omer, Al Tikre Hadar, don't just read it as Hadar or beautiful, Ela Hadir, but like the corral. Madir zeh yesh bo gedolim uketanim. Just like when you look at a corral of animals, there are big ones and small ones, Tamim ubali mumin, complete ones and blemished ones. Hachinami, here too, when you look at an esrog tree, yesh bo gedolim uketanim, Tamim ubali mumin. There are big ones, small ones, blemished and unblemished. The Gemara is shocked by that answer and says, Atu shar peiros les bu gedolim uketanim, Tamim ubali mumin. Don't you find the same thing on an apple tree, that there are big ones and small ones, bruised ones and non-bruised ones? Alahachi kamar, but this is what we mean to say, says the Gemara. Ad shebaim ketanim, while the small ones are still arriving, adayin gedolim kayamin, the bigger ones are still alive. And let me just add to that. Rabavo Omer al tikre hadar elahadar, davar shadar be'ilano meishana l'shana, something that lives on the tree from year to year. Now, let's analyze that. You will not find this on most trees or almost no trees. But what you find on an esrog tree is that an esrog can start to blossom its way out in year one, and then it's still there in year two, and it could still be on the tree healthy and everything in year three, while in year three, little teeny ones are just starting to grow. That's not how it works on an apple tree and many other fruit trees. You have all your apples in year one, they all plop off the tree in year one, and then in year two, you get all the apples of year two. But esrogs are special. They grow in this way that there's the elderly ones that stay on the tree while the small ones are being nurtured. Now, let me extend that Dvar Torah by telling you that you will find in Jewish homes what you won't find in many other homes across the planet, and that is we have pictures of Gedolim. They're usually elderly men with gray beards and wrinkly, and you might not consider them beautiful, but the Torah tells us Vehadarta Pnei Zaken, and that word Hadar shows up there again when telling us to honor the elder, because there's something about an elder. He stays around to be there while the young generation just gets to see Zadie or his great-grandfather, and they hang around together, and the wisdom, the eternal wisdom of the Zadie transfers over to the young. That's what you see on the Esrog tree also. The Zadie sits on the tree. You know, that third generation, that third year Esrog, fourth year Esrog could still be on the tree while the little teeny ones are budding. No other fruit does that. No other people do something like this. And might I just add, there's no other fruit pretty much, unless there's an exception I don't know about, that you could leave it on the table for years and it won't rot. It won't get mushy and it won't get soft. It'll dry out some. It'll get wrinkled just like the old, but it'll have its beautiful smell and wisdom even years later. That's the beauty of the Esrog. Do you get it? It hangs around to transfer its wisdom to the young, just like what you see right here on the Esrog tree. That Zadie stays there while the young one is just blossoming. and he hands over his wisdom to him, and he lasts forever. That is the eternal Jewish people. That's why we pay such special attention to the beauty of the Esrog, the only fruit that lasts and lasts and lasts, and the sweet smell of its wisdom continues for many, many years without being ruined. And so too we are Hadarta Pnei Zaken. We see the value of our elders. We hang pictures of them on our walls in our Jewish homes. And that's what the Torah teaches us with the special lesson of the pre-Eitz Hadar, the beautiful fruit that's Dar Be'ilano that lives on the tree from year to year. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.